3 things that'll cause any man to crash out. First, you talk to that girl. Talking to another man's woman is disrespect to the 10th degree. Since the beginning of time, has been getting that girl took. Every instance, it turns a man to a demon. In high school, I had got at a girl. I hit her with the lamest pickup line ever. Somehow, I still got the number and I started texting shorty. We going back and forth for like 2 days and then she never hits me back. Genuinely, I'm like, it's straight. A day later, my phone started getting blew up. I was serving gas at the time, so I'm thinking it's somebody trying to cop. I answer the phone and they asking for something big. Red flag number 1. He tell me one of my partners sent him, so I call my dog to see if this is true. He don't answer. I tell bro I'm gonna get back to him. Tell me why I get a call from one of my girlfriends. She said, don't serve to him. Him and his 2 friends trying to jump you. He said you was texting his girl. I looked at that phone, couldn't believe my eyes. Bro sent me a text, said, bro, where you at? I just sent a laughing face. He responded, stop texting my girl. Second thing is money. We all have that person in our life who genuinely tweaks about cheese. One of my boys' checks was off by 3 hours. He went in there and flashed on the whole establishment. He don't compare to my other partner though. One day his crib got broke into and on me he turned to a detective, moving like a forensic scientist. I get a call one day, I answer the phone, all I hear is, I found him. He was trying to get me to go handle them boys, talking about we ride at dawn. And lastly, hooping. We all know how serious it gets on that court. Someone on my team up stick on somebody else about the next. Did you know 1 in every 5 have been knocked out on a basketball court? It's true, you don't gotta look it up. The other day I saw a game somebody called a late foul. They waited till they missed the shot to call it. That hoe went from a 5-on-5 run to a Street Beast video.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and some people just don't need video phones or the internet or cameras or none of that shit. They need a book, because these are not the 3 things that will make any man. He didn't say young dudes or street dudes. He said any man, white, black, Asian, Mexican. These are not things that make a dude crash out. These is things that make a dummy crash out. Now, with the exception of money, and even that's dependent on how much money it is. You wild out over $50, you need your ass kicked in itself. I'd say like $5,000 or more. Anything less than that, like, actually, no, let me take that back. I'll say about $1,000 or more. Anything less than that, bro, you fighting over crumbs. Fighting over a girl, that's a violation of the code. And I'm a student of the church. I'm not fighting no man over no girl. If she wasn't mine, then you can have her. They're the only 3 things that any man should crash out over. And in this order, it's his mother, his woman that he is married and or committed to, or his money. Anything else after that, like, if it's not family, my wife, and a substantial amount of money, it ain't worth it. I'm not going to penitentiary for anybody because for over anything like somebody talking to my girl or even screwing her. I can care less about that. If she screw you, she wasn't my girl, so I'm not going to jail over that. A basketball court, I'm damn sure I don't play professional ball, so I'm not going to jail over a basketball game. That's stupid. You have to be mentally retarded to go to jail over a basketball game, especially if you ain't LeBron James. Like, you ain't even get paid for this. The fact that you're taking score is asinine because there's no reward other than bragging rights. So yeah, don't listen to dummies like this. They need to be banished from the internet. And frankly, I'm tired of hearing people give unsuitable advice. They trying to make people crash out because there is a segment of people that's going to listen to that and take that shit to heart, and no good can come from that. In any event, I'm out. No.